So, good evening, guys, and welcome to the last match of this evening. The match between Hydra versus WIB and WOHA. Hydra that is playing NC, and WIB and WOHA that are playing CR. Both the faction that they are playing on live server also inside of this match. WIB and WOA that won already all of the group stage matches. So if they win also this evening, they have won every battle of every team in the group stage. And otherwise, we are going to have some talking about in even Reddit or so to the guys from WIB and WOHA if they are losing against Hydra. Hydra already played a match against the previous one, When United, that they really did some good work on it and got them, yeah, like I wanted to say, really did some good job by holding off When United on Aiken Southern. So WIB hadn't played any match today because they already played most of everything the first 2 days. So the only match that they going to have is this match against Hydra. So Hydra already has some warming up, and WIB WOHA that hasn't any warm up done today, so they really needed to practice on their own. So if we are going to look at the roster, the guys from WIB and WOHA, if everything is going as planned, yes, there it is, are starting with Brown Baby, Fallout, Killers, Sausage, Naken, Apothex, Boxer, maybe with his pink camo, if we can call it a camo, Lamobot, Cavalier, Goeten, Run Raven, and French Life. French Life, one of the guys from 1RPC, now playing with the guys from WIB and WOHA. And if you are going to see at the roster of the guys from Hydra, I think Billow will play again, even with DBO. Kevius, Mr. Guanabana, I also think Itchy is going around, because if I'm going to see on TeamSpeak, I see Siggins online, Street Scum, Mr. Guanabana, by record, one of the ringers of the team of Hydra. Nema Cyrax, Itchy, I seeing online, and Kivas is also online. So that's really a thought thing to see who is going to play on the side of Hydra. For I'm seeing Sigas is online, curious, so they have a good team also in for this match between Hydra versus Whip WOHA. Interesting fight. Instead of on Fort Liberty, first we had always 2 Sunday positions that you could go for. We are now switching it back to 1. So again, I made a little of a something of a push line out inside of this facility. You're seeing TR, the guys from Hydra, starting at the north one. You have then 3 possibilities to go. You can go upstairs, so push through the middle. You're going with the stairs. And then going uphill, so maybe on the upper side. Then you can go for the back side. It's a little bit going for the spawn room. Then you have stairs down directly below, because the A point is underneath the facility instead of the normal one upside somewhere in a building or in the open. So this is really going to see which one is going forward. Also, you have 2 entrances to go directly inside of the facility on the ground level. That's a 3 side, and even the main side, some people will say, because there was always a Sunday also on this position, so you had a sort of a main entrance and a 3 entrance. And also from the guys from WIB and WOHA has the same thing. They have the Sunday into the south side, also having an entrance on the back side where a tree is, or the main one. And also they can push upstairs. Here you can see the stairs a little bit better. Going upstairs and then going for the staircases on the backside that will bring you to the A point. And this is the staircase that I mean. You can go inside of here, and then you have a split up by even Hydra that can push this way, or WIB that can push this way, or even go over it and counter flank them. And like you see, the A point is underneath the facility instead of being on the top side. So it's all underground. You have a shield where you can spot through, but you cannot shoot through it. So we could see some action going through by people that are going to spot one another through the shield before you are going for the A point. So that's really nice, a really handy thing to go in here. And also some side passageways. And on the back side on both areas you have an entrance where most of the time, that I said, a big tree is in front of it. So you have on either side you have a entrance going in. But also from the other side, really a tunnel entrance going through. You have also a big tree in front of the entrance. That's why it's called the entrance building. But even if you want to do a nicer combat push, you can go inside of this building and then drop down, so that you're coming out on the back sides. Some of this are going to can use for a back flank, so that even Hydra or WIB will go for the triple stack, jump down and go to the opposite side of the entrance and get a back flank going through. And then again, this is the top side of the facility, and that will see only more or less for pushes that they are going through. But the real fight will be going on the downside. So again, looking a little bit on the tactic side, I think the most of the guys from both teams will go for the back entrance and the top side, going inside, and a couple of guys going into the front. But because now there is no Sunday even on the other entrances, the front entrance will be a little bit lower populated than it normal was when the 12v12, because of the one Sunday position instead of two. So the 3 entrance and top side will technically be one of the main pushes. So WIB Woha won already all of the matches, so it will be a nice fight to see if WIB can go forward and win also the last round in the group stage, so that they have won everything. Or will Hydra getting a good sign and stop the winning spree of WIB and Woha? So it will be going to be really interesting what it's going to be. We have some chat going on in Yell. We are going to see it. Bill wanted already saying point is downstairs, by the way, don't fool. Even if somebody is asking if the Naken is going to play. But for all, it's more or less a little bit normal conversation. WIB Woha, that is ready. So we really need to wait for Hydra if they are going to be ready as well. So for WIB and Woha, there is only one thing to do. Also win the last round in the group stage, so that they are being overall winner of the group stages. Or will Hydra win against WIB and break the circle of winning every fight that there can be? So we are playing 2 rounds, so even a tie could be a possibility. Sorry guys, even the guys on stream are paying attention. Yeah guys, you are correctly. The overlay is wrong. I will switch it directly for you guys. Don't worry. There it is. Yeah, it was still on the sideways of the previous match because then Hydra was NC and now they flipped it, so. So for the time being, I will set the timer already to 15 minutes. And now it's really going to see how long it will take before the first round of this match is going to be played. Still we have some typing around in the chat about some packages losing, even with some stuff that would happen with some of the couple of updates that will go. If DBO is fooling around, I hopefully not. Then 7 of the guys from Hydra has a weapon lock, but I really think he is screwing around. So I think we have our first match going in a couple of seconds, hopefully. So again, let's see on the map side. TR that is coming from the north have 3 ways to go. Going for the tunnel entrance of 3 side. We're even going for the main entrance of the tunnel network, where is Shield going through into the middle, or pushing through the middle and go for the back stairs of A point. And she has the same thing on the opposite side. So still are waiting on Hydra. We needed to start already 4 minutes ago, but looks like Hydra wants to stall a little bit. Hopefully we will see DBO again as a light assault, but I don't think it will be that good on this base because the A point is downstairs instead of on the normal upside on the most of the facilities. But then again, also a light assault could be a good thing to break out the push from top side, so we will see. So the referees are already saying we are playing or going in 2 minutes. Referees of this match are, if I am correctly, I'm gonna see if I can find it before I really screw it up. Yes, I will find it. The referees of this match is, with the right tab, Zenora and Snipsel. They will ref this map. My casting career is Ducky, so we will see what is going on. So, really want to know what the delay is going on, why we are still having a delay. Still 5 minutes already past the official time to start between the match of Hydra versus WIB and Woha. Woha Whip Woha that already won all of their group stage matches. NTR looks to be ready. NC is ready, so we will get a nice start on 30. So in 20 seconds we will have our first round of this match between Hydra versus Whip Woha. And we will see if the continuous is going on for the guys from Whip Woha to win all the matches. So first round is a go. We are seeing a normal push. They are going for the main entrance instead of the back entrance for the tree side. So Hydra fully focused on the north entrance, or I could say the east entrance. And WIB Woha doing a little bit the same, but more split it up. Hydra focused on one side and one side only. Kanking going inside of the A point. Mr. Guanabana playing as a heavy, getting one of the kills inside of the A point. Killers went down also. Aggression grenades coming in from both sides. And again, Hansekus, that was revived. We're seeing Friends Live getting into A point, getting down Ziggy's. That was completely on A point, but Hydra still has the control over A point. Res grenades are falling in from the guys from Hydra. But the medic that is playing inside GB didn't saw their friends yet. A little bit too late when the res grenade already came in. But Hydra has control over the A point and now pushing out to get the overhand of the entrances of the guys from WIB and Woha. Killers with the heavy, trying to get in but getting a body shot by one of the infiltrators. I think it should be Street Scum, but I don't really know for sure if he is playing as a bolter. Still, one heavy is alive from WIB and Woha. Res grenades came in. And still one heavy alive from the side of Hydra. Res grenade now getting in again from WIB. Looks like Fallout staying a little bit behind. Hansekus with a trade kill on one of the heavies of Hydra with a conk with the Commissioner. Res grenades again coming in. But it looks like again both Hydra and WIB players on that box went down easily. So through the back side of the facility we are seeing a push now from WIB Woha going for the A point. We're seeing some Commissioner shots going left and right of it, but WIB Woha giving back the grabbing back the A point. Kyle that is dropped down onto the A point, so WIB and Woha looking for a spot. We're seeing now a push coming in, conk grenades thrown in. But one of the heavies from Hydra, and Hydra sitting again in front. Still we're seeing some left and right shooting coming through between Whip, Woha and Hydra on the west side of the base. The side where our beloved friends of Hydra needs to come through. Even the staircase coming some people in, but it is mainly Whip Woha that is taking the control of the A point. Now getting a lock on for Ryan on top of the base, trying to shoot down some people, but even the heavy from the guys from Whip Woha caught him in the back. That went up the stairs. So and now a small push coming in again on the main side of the TR faction. Hydra, one infiltrator, one heavy and one medic that are staying in front of the A point. Just spotting in, just see what they can do. Infiltrated that game in with the Commissioner. After that the heavy and medic pushed in really fast. A point is now getting was trying to get flipped, but Friendlight with a little bunny hop got the infiltrator, but with the rash grenade from Hydra, infiltrator went back. So Hydra in full control again on the A point. It's really getting 50-50 on the capture time. But it's really nice to see how the guys from Hydra is taking over the A point. Some shooting down from the staircase. Getting cut off by one of the guys from Hydra. Looks like that some of the guys from WIB and WoWa wants to go over the backside, so taking the stairs. But that group up of Hydra already on the backside is getting a hard time to even get with WoWa inside of the building. Again, full force of Hydra, almost the full force of Hydra, are at the backside. Seeing Billowant as a medic going for one of the side passage, trying to see if he can get a kill or help out. Now Hydra really going to see if they can hold off the push from WIB WoWa. Zig is going in for the front, going for the door. Seeing one heavy from WIB WoWa and a medic coming in. WIB WoWa that are looking for a spot to get through. They even tried to do a back rush on the guys from Hydra. Only one guy is still survivable. DBO also as a heavy, more or less, because light assaults are not really that, or can be good at this base, but because of the capture point is below, you don't want to go for it at this base. So with 1 minute and 39 seconds we are seeing that two heavies is getting onto the A point, but already Hydra rotated with 4 people onto the point. Hydra trying to get some control again over the A point. We're seeing some people running around on the backside. Seeing 2 medics and 2 heavies now coming on the back staircases, trying to go down. Kongs going in left and right, even from the guys from Hydra throwing it up. Naken that is still had control, still stayed alive. Lomobot we are seeing, and even now one of the BR. Mr. Guanabana also as a heavy, coming back from the staircase, shot down a couple of people from the back, even now getting a heavy over it. WB WoWa now bringing some people onto the point, but a nice C4 kill. I think one of the medics that is now running, I think Sabrowski with some C4 had a nice kill. 52 seconds on the clock in favor of Hydra for winning the first round for a full cap. If they can continue this for 45 seconds, and I don't think that it won't be a problem for the guys from Hydra. Hydra really focused to get the A point under control. And with WoWa that haven't yet get a good action going on. We got here 64 0064. Don't know if it is Street Scum or if he even is playing around. We are looking at the scoreboard. We're having GB, but PSB 0061 with 18 kills already. Hopefully I can see who it is on TeamSpeak. And Sausage with 12 kills and DBO with 13 kills in the first round. And in 1 second, ooh, WIB WoWa really did some good thing. 1 second still on the clock, they flipped the A point. They totally wiped out the guys from Hydra off to the A point. And now they need to go back in again. It looks like they are going to push through a triple stack. Dropping down in opposite direction. Like I said also in the preview, it's a possibility to go and jump down. But looks like they are going inside of the tunnels on opposite side. So they will come from the back. We will see how this push is going through. We are seeing 3 medics and 2 heavies going forward, splitting up a little bit on the backside. Whip Woha that really grabbed the A point just in time. Didn't thought it wanted to go to look that way. That Hydra went to go for full cap, but really WIB Woha with a nice change in the last second. Still, Punisher is alive as a medic, reviving their falling teammates into this side passage, and this attack is still going forward. One heavy that was outside of the A point getting shot down by one of the heavies, and now Hydra is back on spot, capping the A point. Now hopefully they can bring it on to a full cap.
Push the advantage.
So nice job from Whip Woha, getting more than 1 minute at the capture point. We are now seeing a big force of the guys from Hydra onto the A point. Some shots coming over and over. Seeing Rash Grenade coming in. Sigis with a trade kill. And one of the guys from Whip Woha. Medics now coming in to revive Sigis. Sigis is now getting stand up. Really their focus is on the main entrance of Whip Woha. Hydra pushed out of the A point. Tried to get some kills coming through, and even with now 4 people also standing onto the A point, 3 to 4. We need to see what is going to happen to the guys from Whip Woha. 1 kill is already done. Mr. Guanabana overextended it. Gunk's now coming in, but it looks like they are going to group up at the A point. Hydra really wants to take the first cap with 10 seconds to go, so they really full forced it on the A point. Seeing when the push is coming through, and with 3 seconds on the clock, I don't think Whip Woha, and there it is, Whip Woha that couldn't cap the A point at the last time. So Hydra winning the first round. And hopefully Whip Woha can get something back. But for now, Hydra has won the first round against WIB and Woha. So that means already that not all the rounds of all matches by the guys from WIB Woha has been won in total. So everybody was already a little bit hyped, even on both ways on this match. And it looks like Goiten it will be swapped in for Boxer. So Boxer didn't play in the first round. So Boxer will go for the second round, and Goiten will be dropping off halfway. So we are going to see at the roster again from the guys from WIB and Woha, what they sent me in the starting line is that Boxers should be getting in, but they didn't. They did somebody else for it. So Goten will be swapped out for Boxers. Oh. And what we saw on the guys, we saw Punisher playing, Mr. Guanabana, Cal that was playing for Hydra, and even DBO and Billow. Like I said, it was before. Let's get back into the game. Too bad, a little bit too late on the scoreboard. So again, we saw on the first time of TR that Hydra did, they really focused to go for the main entrance where the shield was and dropping in massively for the A point. And after that, they were focusing more or less onto the back area. And this time we're gonna see what WIB and WOA will do on the main force of their main push that we couldn't see already in the first round. So I think again Hydra will go for a push on the main entrance, but they can also switch it up, now focusing more to the top side and the back side. And hopefully we see a nice push now coming from WIB and WOHA that really now needs to get a win. Because eventually Hydra managed to get a win out of WIB WOHA. So it means that not all the rounds will be won by the team from Miller, the TR team. WIB and WOHA haven't won all the matches won all the rounds that they did in the first 2 days. So again, it is the fight on Fort Liberty. The capture point is below, so we will see more fights below than on the top side. And WIB WOHA still waiting on one of the guys, so that should be Boxer, if he isn't already there. So on the second round we will see again a strong Hydra for this match. Really, they are really strong at their pushes already in. And of course Boxer is getting the round. When I go Goten swapping in for boxes, so Goten wasn't B. So Boxer is going out and Goten will be put in of the team. So then really I don't know which with what did they start. But will WIB and WOHA win now the second match? Or will there be a full 2-0 now from Hydra? And the guys from WIB and WOA are a little bit afraid that there will be some talking about in the upcoming week before we are going for the semi-finals stuff, the second weekend for the SME tournament that will be starting upcoming Friday, so because this is the last match of this weekend between Hydra versus WIB. WIB won already all of the matches before today and even before now, because Hydra now won one round against WIB and WOHA. If we are going to look onto the schedule on the point controls, we have WIB WOHA now with 8 points, When United with 3, Ram with 4, Hydra with 5 and Red Alliance with 6 points. And without any of the points already putting in, we have Hydra now on 6 points. So that means WIB WOA is first. Hydra and Red Alliance at the scores of now are equal with 6 points. Then followed by Ram, then Winnie United, and as last is Cat. Cat that didn't win every battle, but they wanted to want to go already out of the match on first day when they got the losses from Hydra and from Ram. So Hydra now still is in the lead with 1-0. Can they fix a 2-0 on this base? And that will mean that after the group stage, 1, 2 and 3 will be Whip, Hydra and Red Alliance. So TR is ready and C is ready. We will see how it goes on the second round between Hydra versus WIB and Woha. TR versus NC. Hydra that has won the first round by a dominating play onto the A point on 33. Dude, just give me a normal one at 30. Even Bill. So,
hey,
even like I would say it also was on the in-game chat. On 30 we will have the second round, so it will in 15 seconds, or even more later, say 10 seconds, we have their second round between Hydra versus WIB and Woha. And we will see how it will go onto this match with a go between two teams that want to go for somewhere, and we are seeing again an equal push, a little equal push from WIB and Woha. One is going really for the back entrance, and some of the guys went for the real back entrance, but it looks like WIB Woha a little bit. Okay, that went something wrong. Some of the guys went for the 33. So we are going to do a run over. Okay, one of the WIB Woha people needs to relog. So we will see how it will go on the second round. Let's see how it was on the L chat. So Toby, you are getting a response by Billow. So 30 seconds. What no? Ah, come on. There was a drop in. So this stick fully. So in 30 seconds we will finally have a go for the second round between Hydra versus WIB and Woha. The last match of today and of the first weekend. of the Scrim Master European Tournament. That was already had some nice games. And with 10 seconds to go, we are going into our last round of this evening. We will make our way onto the second weekend. And there we go. We were going to see what WIB and WoW is going to do. We're seeing a equal push again from both sides of the tunnel entrance and 2 guys on the top side. We're going to follow this group of people into the back side. 3 heavies and 2 medics that are going forward. Concussion grenades now going into the A point. And with Woha that already are inside. Same with the guys from Hydra. Hydra is now pulling out of it, so WIB Woha now getting the A point in their control. But nevertheless, Hydra surrounding the A point facility, getting some concussions in already. Seeing Billow, seeing Zigis. And A point is getting flipped in again. I see res grenades going in from the guys from Hydra. Also one of the guys from WIB and WoA was a res grenade going through. Looking again like a res grenade is getting in. Yeah, zombies going up from the guys from WIB WoA, but really a good countering by the guys from Hydra. Hydra taking full control of the A point again. With even the infiltrator onto the A point. Ziggas in the front lines. We have Carl a little bit on the background. We really need to know who 0066 is. Doesn't have one of his normal in-game tags on himself. Concussion grenades going in by WIB and WoA. We're seeing Friends Live in the background. Getting a little bit spot. And we're seeing that Carl is playing with a battle rifle. Sauce in the background. Really some nice cross firing by the guy from Hydra. But Carl also with his battle rifle doing some damage before the guys are coming in. Again, we're seeing 3 guys with a resonate now coming in from WIB WoW and pushing forward into the main entrance. Seeing if they can get a small push through to the A point. Jumping around a little bit in this window, spotting some people around. Trying to see if they can get some kills going onto the A point and then going inside of it. Small roundabout onto the A point. We're seeing that Izzy, or is DBO's? Yeah, sorry, DBO coming into the backside. Trying to get some cutoff before Whip getting inside of the A point, but A point is already in favor of WIB and WoA. French Live staying into the corner. Still we have a lot of people from WIB and WoA inside of the A point. Hydra really are a little bit pushed back into their main entrances. Getting some shots going through. Carl with the battle rifle again shooting from the boxes. It looks like they are trying to get to push forward. Zabrowski now with a resonate onto the, I think he wanted to throw it at the side entrance, but really we have now a good hold up by the guys from WIB and WoA. We're seeing a turret getting up of it. You cannot use it, but you can use it as cover. That is allowed, unless you are shooting with it. So there is one engineer inside of the guys from WIB and WoA. Res grenades now coming in onto A point, so a couple of guys onto A are getting down. And Hydra really pushing forward and forward into the side passage, trying to get some kills going onto the A point. And Carl with the rest of their team and fallen teammate Billow. And 0061. Hydra onto the A point now, getting a little good push out of the people that were holding from WIB and WoA. We're seeing one of the heavies still around. Punisher going for a full trying to get Killers down, but instead of getting him down, now we're seeing that the bolter got him off. Punisher went in too heavily to get the kill and got shotted down by it. We're seeing a nice trade kill going on onto the staircase. Mr. Guanabana went down by one of the NC, but in the backside one of the friends of Hydra revenged the killer. So we are seeing Hydra now with a nice push going for the back entrance. The entrance that is on 3 side. A C4 kill going in as well, but with 2 medics and 2 heavies onto the backside. We are seeing now a nice dominant play by the guys from Hydra. Hydra now splits up from the 4 entrance and the back entrance. And small push coming through, Naken as a medic reviving the friends. And DBO on the first boxes down on the ground. Seeing now a nice push in the back. Itchy that went around top side, going inside of the back, did a commie fight against Friends Life, got him down. And now also getting one of the medic. A medic that dropped a rash grenade onto the ground. And now Itchy with a nice push from the back as a solo guy went upstairs, get into the entrance on the top side and shot them down from the back. Seeing a C4 on, I think it's a bouncing Betty on the side. DBO now is down at the corner of the staircase entrance. WB Woha now trying to do a push in again. Seeing the infiltrator in front, but he's still getting alive. Now he's getting shot down by one of the guys from WB and Woha. Still one medic alive, but getting commissioned by Itchy. Itchy that is playing a really good round now. Get already 16 kills. And even the bolter now with 70 kills in this match. We're seeing now 4 people already in the top scores. Only Punisher with 2 kills, mostly playing as a medic. And if we are seeing on this side of WIB, we're seeing only Goten with 13 kills. So there's not fully going on the side of WIB Woha, side being a kill zone. It's Hydra that has fully control over the A point and also now over the killing. But then again, Rest is going in on the back side of the tunnel entrance at 3 side. But Hydra is now already splitting out over the staircase and the back side. Mr. Guanabana now on staircase, getting now 2 kills, getting his medkit up. And DBO that had the crossfire helping out his friend. So we are seeing again now a push coming in from the tunnel entrance of 3 side of the WIB and Woha. But really a good play still from the guys from Hydra. WIB Woha had some pre-tactical stuff going on, but what they wanted to go for, I haven't yet seen it. So still we're seeing Hydra dominating onto the staircase. When they know where people are, they really rotate fast for it. We are already seeing the flip already going back for the guys from Hydra. Didn't saw that the cap was already going. Bolter with a shot again. I think it was going for the east side. But we're seeing a small push from the back side again. Yeah, we are seeing now 2 guys from WIB and Woha on the opposite direction. Rash grenades came in. WIB Woha getting some picks off. but nevertheless we are seeing Mr. Guanabana on the staircase dominating the entrance, getting committed by one of the medics from WIB and Woha onto staircase. And now a trade is going through by 0061 and the medic, but it's never too late. WIB Woha losing both rounds at the last match of today. Hydra winning now with 2-0 with a nice play going on. And if we are going to see at the scoreboard, we're seeing Ziggy's as on the top, number one with more or less with the scores. 90 kills going on. We're seeing 0064 with 20 kills. Itzy with 23 as a heavy, and also 0061 with 12. It's too bad those people don't use their own nickname in front of their character. So I don't know who they are. We're seeing Mr. Guanabana with some nice plays on the staircase with 14 kills. And 0066 with 11 on the side of Hydra. If we are looking at the side of WIB, we're seeing only one guy on top of 10 kills, and that is Go Aiton with 15 kills. The rest of the people doesn't have nearly getting on top of the 10 kills. So congratulations to Hydra by winning also the last round. So 2-0 for Hydra. So that means WIB and WOA didn't win against every team in the group stage. They only lost against Hydra in a nice match of this first weekend of SME. Next weekend, starting at Friday, we will go for the second weekend of the SME, more with quarterfinals, semi-finals and sorts of stuff, and going for the final. So I want to say already thank you for watching this weekend for the SME tournament. We will be back on Friday. Friday somewhere around 8 o'clock in the evening with the first match, if I don't have it correctly, but that will also be posted on Reddit, on all the subreddit pages of every continent. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the full weekend of the SME, and we will be back Friday with the second weekend, and I think also the interesting weekend of this tournament. So guys, thank you very much. Have a great week. For the teams that had participated, good luck with the second weekend. Have some good training going, and we will see you guys also back Friday on the same channels and even on the same times. So guys, thank you, see ya, and bye bye.